A measure on the ballot in Kansas would ensure that a tradition of electing sheriffs continues.
Yeah, but there's been some confusion with this one over what exactly this amendment does and doesn't do.
This evening, senior I-Team reporter Jessica McMaster looks to provide insight before you cast your vote.
This is the initial post from the Johnson County Sheriff's Office telling people if they vote yes on Amendment 2, it'll preserve their right to elect their local sheriff. But if they vote no, voters lose that right.
That is a bald-faced lie. That will not happen if you vote no.
Michael Popa is the executive director of Mainstream Coalition, a nonpartisan organization aimed at empowering people to get involved in the political process. He's right. Voters will not lose their right to elect their local sheriffs if the amendment fails. Here's a copy of Amendment 2.
It's a very confusing amendment. It's very poorly worded and it's a bit misleading, and I think it was probably intended to be that way.
So what would a yes vote on Amendment 2 mean for you, the voter?
It basically mandates that all counties that are currently electing sheriffs to continue electing sheriffs in perpetuity, and there's no way to change that if a community need changes.
104 out of 105 sheriffs in Kansas are elected, but in Riley County, the sheriff is appointed. This began in the 70s when the county consolidated its law enforcement agency.
We have seen the office of the sheriff threatened in several counties. It's only been successfully removed in one, but we wanted to put the position in the Constitution.
Amendment 2 would bar the rest of the state from ever eliminating sheriff offices and also prevent the position from ever being appointed, which is what Sandy Horton, executive director of Kansas Sheriff's Association, says the goal is for Amendment 2.
Approval of this amendment would protect the office of the sheriff from ever being abolished again.
Popa says that's who this amendment benefits most, sheriffs, not necessarily the voters, since they're already in control of electing their local sheriff to office.
I would say a majority of sheriffs would probably, welcome the amendment because, as we've discussed, it does give some job security. It constitutionally guarantees that a sheriff will continue to be elected, and it removes one of the measures that would recall them for cause.
That's the second part of Amendment 2. Right now, county attorneys have the ability to remove a sheriff from office. If Amendment 2 passes, that decision would move to the state attorney general. For the I-Team, I'm Jessica McMaster, KSHB 41 News.